Hello, Leo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on. I just heard someone right away just say, shine a little light. Okay, someone's got some messages today. Okay, Leo, right away what you're showing me, there definitely is quite a bit here to assess, and I do see you wanting to be very sharp and clear and to the point about this. I'm not too sure exactly what investments you are kind of assessing, but I do see that you are wanting to make improvements, but there is this overall energy of kind of checking in with yourself first as to where you're truly at with it emotionally, mentally, as well as figuring out what direction you truly want to move in. Ooh, okay. I feel like you're kind of putting the pieces together yourself. At the same time, you're kind of, how do I say this? At the same time, Leo, you are kind of looking over your shoulder at what everyone else is doing, just to kind of point that out. This is fascinating. I don't know why you're kind of showing me this. Once again, I'll kind of throw this out nowadays because it's like, I'm not too sure if people are realizing this or not, but I'm not too sure why you're showing me this. It's like, okay, you're kind of showing me exactly what you're doing. You're looking over your shoulder a bit. And I kind of feel like overall with the situation, things have definitely taken its toll on you. But I kind of feel like in a sense, it's an energy of kind of like, whether it's looking over your shoulder for the sake of looking to see who your supporters are, or no, in a sense, kind of like who's behind you or who's, you know, supporting you or kind of helping you through this. I don't exactly know, but it definitely feels as if it's kind of like, okay, I kind of have to drag myself up out of bed every morning and do something, like get to work or kind of try and figure this out, whatever this is. But I do see that there is this overall energy of you're feeling pretty confident. So even though you are exhausted and tired and kind of drained, you are feeling pretty in control of this. I just heard someone say, let it go. It's like, let it go, forget it, forget it. Yeah, there's definitely a conversation going on behind the screen. Yeah, this is exactly like I'm saying. It's almost like, let's not. You're kind of showing this energy and this communication between you and someone. It's like, let's not. Let's just not. There you go. Okay. There you go. And that's what it's all about right there, Leo. That's what it's all about. It's an energy of, yes, it's understandable to look over your shoulder at what other people are doing. At the same time, it's kind of like by doing that and by choosing to do that, you are showing me that it's like you're losing attention and focus on what you yourself are doing. And it's almost like whatever this discussion is, it kind of like brings you back down to earth to say, you know what? It's kind of like eyes on your work, eyes on what you're doing, eyes on how you're doing it. Even though there is quite a bit of emotional disappointment to kind of have to move forward with this, it's an energy of like, okay, let's kind of like, you know, let's pick ourselves up again, dust ourselves off, and let's get back to what we're doing here. Let's stay focused. Let's stay driven. Even though you are showing me you got quite a bit of, let's just say, spunk at the beginning of this, you're also kind of showing me that it's like, well, if I finally have to move forward, then I will. And it's like, there's a little bit of resistance to that communication, but you know, it is what it is. You're showing me that you are willing to make changes on your own, which I do like to see. At the same time, you're also saying these changes that I'm making, I just don't exactly know where they're taking me or how things are kind of leading, but finances are very difficult and tight right now. And that's what's fascinating though, is just like that, something can turn around in your favor. And that's what it's all about. It's like, if you're not paying attention to what you got going on yourself, you're going to miss what you got going on. You're going to miss something that's happening for you. Yeah, I like this. Something financially clearly is opening up for you. That you're kind of like, well, can I utilize this? Can I work with this? You seem pretty happy and fulfilled about it. Yeah, and again, this is that same energy, Leo, that I gave you yesterday of just hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Something's working out for you. It's kind of like one of those words I used to hear, you know, parents tell their children, easy, tiger. Easy, tiger. This is nice. I kind of feel like, even though there is this recognition for the work and effort that you do coming in, I'm not too sure exactly what's going on, because I kind of feel like there may have been some sort of change of perspective, possible change of heart. But definitely there's something going on within you, Leo. You're changing on a deeper level. And I feel like even though there is this kind of something positive and beneficial happening for you, it's almost like it's taking you back. And that's what's very fascinating. Something is taking you back. And it's almost like, what is it? I'm not too sure exactly what this is. Is this a lesson? What is this? Is something taking you back, or is something holding you down? Because now whatever's taking place is that, again, there is some sort of fast action or possible communication here between you and someone that's going, it's like going back and forth, going back and forth. And I'm not too sure, again, who's saying what, who's doing what. It's like, I have no clue. But there is a little bit of a runaround taking place. I do see that with what you're showing me, Leo. There's a runaround. And I'm not too sure who's running around or doing what or saying what. It's like, okay. Ultimately, what you're saying is, it's like, okay, we'll just see, we'll just see. And there you are, Leo, wanting to pop out. It's it's almost like you, Leo, are wanting to jump in towards something. Wow, that is fascinating. Again, there is some sort of moment here where there is an idea that comes to mind, because you are willing to kind of push forward. At the same time, you're kind of saying that in order to kind of put this into action, there is something major here that you're having to kind of make peace with and let go. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could possibly be dealing with, let's see, an air sign or water sign. Goodbye.